Have you been trying to manifest your dreams but keep hitting a wall? You focus, you visualize, but somehow nothing moves. What if I told you there's a missing link and it's not what you think? Your intuition is the true bridge between your energy and your reality. Your frequency is the foundation of manifestation. Everything starts with your frequency, the energy that you hold and radiate. And when you're in alignment, feeling joy, gratitude, and openness, you're vibrating at a frequency that attracts experiences on that same level. That in itself is a skill to be learned. And it's not so easy if we're caught up in the stresses and strains of life. But here's the thing, just sitting in high vibes isn't enough. You need a guide. And that's where your intuition comes in. Your intuition is like a compass. Once you're in the right frequency, it starts to whisper. The next steps, it brings on these subtle nudges or quiet knowings that feel deeply true, even if they don't always make logical sense or might even feel a bit uncomfortable. Now, the problem is we often ignore these nudges because the ego wants certainty and control. Your intuition might tell you to take a small, unexpected action, reach out to someone, or explore a new idea, and that's the breadcrumb, the next breadcrumb that takes you closer to your manifestation. And the next point is action, and this is where most people get stuck. They either don't act at all, or they take forced action from the mind instead of from intuitive alignment, so from that logical left brain ego. To manifest, once in the right frequency and listening to intuitive guidance, we must take action. And when your action is guided by intuition, it feels right. It's flowing. It's often exciting, even if it's also feels a bit scary. And this is how your dream starts to move from the energetic field into physical reality. Frequency is the signal, intuition is the message, and action is the anchor. You know, recently when I attended a party, I was tired and I didn't really want to go. And my ego assumed the outcome that it wasn't going to be worth going. But my intuition kept giving me the message to go. So I took action. I went to the party and new opportunities, connections, and doors opened up in ways I couldn't have imagined. Manifestation isn't about forcing or controlling. It's about aligning, listening, and moving. So next time you want to create something, anything, remember, tune into your frequency. Listen for the intuitive message and take that inspired action. That's when the real magic happens. Have you ever ignored an intuitive nudge and later realized it was the missing piece? We all do it. I know I have. In fact, just recently at the weekend, I was at a festival and the vibe was there and the opportunity opened up for me to go and dance on the stage. But my ego jumped in to block it and said, there's no way you're getting up there. Something I know I need to work on. And I'm grateful that I can see what that is. Or it could be that at some point you followed one of these nudges or the intuitive voice and something beautiful unfolded. Either way, I'd love to hear. Do share in the comments below.